And hello again, Internet. Bit late today, and you can kind of see why here. I managed to get my capture device working again. More accurately, I purchased a new one, and it's been taking a bit of work to actually get this thing to work. It was set up, it then decided not to be set up anymore, but we've got it working now, and here we are, PlayStation 2 again. And the reason I'm not jumping straight into the game yet is because I have actually yet to unwrap it today. So we're going to do that, which, given the current prices of this game, is going to knock about 20-30 bucks off the value of it, which, considering what I paid for the game, there's the sticker for it. It actually has the sticker of what I originally paid for it, which is a whopping $10. Yes, so I'm killing more value for this game right now than it was worth when I bought it. But here goes. You guys can hear it, can't see it, but as I am opening my fresh copy that I purchased back when it was actually still considered to be a new game. It was actually, well, I mean, it was discounted, obviously, because nobody liked it back then either. But with Fallout being back in the news with the absolutely disastrous, horrible, all kinds of controversy surrounding it, Fallout 76, I made a declaration that I would rather play Fallout Brotherhood of Steel than play Fallout 76. So let's throw... Oh, no, don't you dare! There you go. My PS3 got a little grabby and wanted the drive back in right away before I could put the disc in. It had... My PS2... Excuse me, my PS2. My PS2 is getting a little old. It's showing its age now and then. But there you go. As you see, the disc is here. I'll turn the analog on this. And a PlayStation 2 disc. Click. This is being run on an original hardware. OEM, of course. Unmodified. It says original disc here. Unopened until now. So in completely mint new condition, not anymore. And it does, of course, reduce the value, but whatever. Checking the memory card slots. There is a memory card in there. Yes, Fallout Brotherhood of Steel. The game that almost killed the entire franchise, amazingly enough. This happens so often. Yeah, this is about the least Fallout game ever made until Fallout 76. Fallout 76 is hot garbage. I am such a fan that I've had this game since it came out, I've got discs for even Fallout Tactics Brotherhood of Steel. I own that on physical media. Oh, it didn't even start with War Never Changes. We all thought everyone would be happy. Instead, we all suck. Oh, how horrible. Doesn't even start with Ron Perlman and War. War Never Changes. That's how not Fallout this game is.
It was the Great War. Millions died.
I mean, this is fairly Fallout. There it is. The Vault of the Future. That classic image from the first game. Oh, wow. Oh, that is disappointing. Oh, that is some disappointing graphics.
Radiation and new viruses changed the face of life on Earth forever.
This is unfortunate.
An army of giants called mutants appeared.
Super mutants?
Many more.
And they weren't out of nowhere. They were created with the FEV, Force Evolution Virus.
Self-appointed knights of the wasteland arose to drive
Those are...
off the mutants.
That is from Fallout 2! They are actually using image from one of the cutscenes in Fallout 2 there.
But even now, the Brotherhood remains small in number, limited in power. And the dangers of the wasteland...
But yeah, the Brotherhood of Steel has always been an icon of the series. In fact, you know, the subtitle of this one is Fallout Brotherhood of Steel. The subtitle for Tactics, it's Fallout Tactics Brotherhood of Steel. So it's always been about Brotherhood of Steel. So let's check the options here real quick, because I do want to see if there are subtitles. There are not. Why would there be subtitles? Okay, and back button is triangle. What kind of backwards savage operation is this? What's on in the bonus section? Let's take a look. The intro, chapter 1, chapter 1, chapter 1. That's it. So what? Oh, I guess there's 3 different players to play as. Well, let's start a new game here. I have not looked at the instruction manual. Obviously, you guys just heard me. Oops, my mic got twisted up there. I have not looked at the instruction manual. Obviously, I literally just opened the package. You heard me. Let's check a look at this tutorial, see how we're supposed to play this awful, awful game. But yeah, Fallout 76 has just so many problems with it. Ever since Fallout 3, you know, I mean, I'm glad Bethesda picked up the IP. They are fans of the game. You can tell that with what they did with the game. They are actual fans. I will give them credit for that. That doesn't mean that they know what they're doing with it. Wow, there's an actual voice for it. Yeah, well, that explains a lot. But yeah, they are fans. You could tell that they were fans. They did that. You could tell they were fans by throwing a lot of references from the previous games into Fallout 3. A lot of references. Too many references. It's like they wanted to prove their nerd chops by just taking elements and putting it in without really understanding what the stuff meant, where it came from, and why it was there. And then some of the stuff that they added, like dog meat, did not make any fucking sense. Especially when they actually claimed that officially dog meat in Fallout 3 is the descendant of dog meat from Fallout 1. Which we all know that's not true, because dog meat died to the laser grid in Fallout 1. And I don't care if you say that's canon or not, you didn't get out of there with Fallout with the dog in one piece. Is my mic actually louder than normal? You know what? Hold on. I need to check the sound settings because it looks like my mic is spiking and it should not be spiking. So of course it's gonna fucking spike. Because computers. That's not what I wanted, computer. You know that's not what I wanted, so why did you go there? Let me check my settings, because I had to adjust my sound settings to get my sound to work, because even though everything was working when I first got ready to test it, when I hooked this up today to start recording, yeah, I was getting absolutely no sound from the input. So properties, levels, yeah, let's turn that down. How's that? Is that better? I am sorry for that, internet. I absolutely apologize. It decided that it was going to max out my microphone volume, my levels on the microphone. I usually have it at half in order to prevent it from getting blown out like that. So that was louder than it should have been. I apologize. Let's get back into this. Go back to my display here. No. Go to the proper display. There we go. Now I can see what's going on. I don't have all the stuff yet for my setup here. I was going to do a splitter between the capture device and a television to help reduce lag while still having the buffer. Instead, I have to turn off the buffer in order to reduce the lag right now. So that, at least I know what's causing the lag. And that also means that my setup isn't quite how I want it, but it should work. It'll record. Okay, so take a moment to examine your surroundings. You must be vigilant at all times. Yeah, rotate the camera. Okay. Which you can't actually change the direction of it. You can't, like, raise or lower it. So now I'm just supposed to run to the various corners of the room. So I don't get the point of being able to rotate the camera when your character, I mean, she's not exactly centered, but she's kind of close to centered. So it's not like rotating really does that much good. Especially on a 4x3 screen. which this is right now. Again, it's being hooked up through S-Video, not composite or anything. Well, I mean, or composite, but I'm using S-Video, which is slightly better than composite. But it's not being hooked up via component, so no progressive scan. The anti-aliasing is done via OBS here. Jump over obstacles. So I got whoop. Wow. We have to jump with this camera angle. This is going to be off. Oh, God. We got to crawl, too. Oh, wow. All right. Duck walk under lasers. Oh, this game is going to be fantastic. Can't you tell? Notice that that laser is blocked by a box. That is something we'll have to do later, I'm sure. And enough duck walking. It's quite the tutorial here.
Excellent. Now pass through the next area.
Okay, crouch, jump. Crouch, jump, or crouch, jump. Whew, I want to be careful of those lasers. Yeah, so this part sucks. Like, seriously, this is awful. Is this what the game's gonna be? Oy. Yet I still think it'll be better than Fallout 76, man. That is just, it's so not a Fallout game.
Hazard obstacle course.
Alright, so what do we got here?
In the next area will harm you.
So, avoid the steam so you don't get hurt. It's like Fallout 3, I mean, they tried, and it's got major problems. I mean, that whole story mode, too, of the, oh, well, you know, you have to, you're the one that has to flip the switch in the radiation area, despite the fact that, you know, you have characters that are immune to radiation, ghoul, super mutant, robot. No, you had to go do it yourself because it was your destiny. That was some of the worst fucking writing. Some of the worst writing I've seen. Okay, step on or near it, so be careful of the radiation. Die! Oh, I'm being radioactive now. Oh, God. Jump! 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 Oh, didn't quite make that jump. And, you know, New Vegas was better. Still not great. I really enjoy New Vegas, don't get me wrong. But, you know, it still had problems of using that engine. That's not a good engine. It's not good for combat. It's not good for combat, and it has a lot of flaws with positioning things. It doesn't position things where you want them to. It positions them in a kind of 3D grid close to where you want them to, which means you'll often find things not lined up properly, especially if you have done it yourself. And by done it yourself, I mean if you... Oh, what are the words? I'm trying to think. I'm sorry. If you place something on, like, a table or something yourself, you'll often notice that you don't place it exactly on. It might hover a little bit. When you leave and come back, it then tries to adjust it to the normal spot, which can frequently send them flying. And this has been a thing that's happened in the Gamebryo engine since the beginning. And I know there's going to be people out there going, "Oh, but the new ones aren't Gamebryo." Yeah, that kind of is. They use a lot of stuff from Gamebryo. It's an evolution of the engine, but it's still the same core engine with the same core problems. And then this new one is all about building things with that shitty engine. Fucking great. Alright, take the knife. To equip the weapon, go to your inventory. Weapons. Okay, oops, that's not inventory. Where's my inventory? Weapons. I don't have any weapons? What? Now I have a weapon. Okay, back. What's the button to attack?
Represents
Oh, X attacks. There's only one attack, isn't there? Wait. Yeah, there's only one attack button. Oh, that's gonna be awful. But this new one has had so many problems. First off, very little anti-cheat involved. So it's a lot of that going on. Okay.
malfunction. A new target will be made available momentarily.
Already that's closer to Fallout than Fallout 76 is.
Better to remain facing an enemy as you move around him. Try this now and
Okay, oh sweet, so you can target lock.
you can dodge while facing an enemy to move more quickly. Dodge in different directions as you move
Oh sweet, okay.
by taking more time to wind up an attack.
So that's how you do it. There is a second attack button. Oh, you have to actually turn off the targeting in order to attack.
Abilities to defeat the
Okay, that's a thing. But yeah, Fallout 76 has just been filled with controversy so far. There's the fact that, like I said, anti-cheat isn't really okay, I'm getting my ass I was hitting the wrong button. And this thing, look at this. Like, you can't dodge this. I tried dodging it, it's already there. So that was really crap. It's like, yeah, you know, you can dodge the enemies, except these things will still shoot you and be pointed at you even if you dodge, doesn't matter. So that's going to be fun. You're going to be surviving off of medkits. There's no way around it. Alright, yep, ranged combat guns.
ranged combat training.
Okay, equip it. Oh, okay, you can hit R2 to switch between the weapons. And my knife is gone, apparently. Lots of pistol ammo. Lots and lots of pistol ammo. Yep, you got enemies. Okay.
At the targets near the far wall. Note that you can lock on to targets.
Oh, sure. This you can attack while moving.
Good job. Now destroy all the robots in the next room.
Okay, so those things you can attack with a gun. You can't just use the knife and do it, though. But yeah, another issue Fallout 76 has been having. Well, you know, there is the whole, it made free, or not free, but it was almost half off a week after the thing came out. You could get it for $35, which, what a great middle finger to the fans who adopted the game and all the people who pre-ordered. Less than a week, or you know, a week in, you're dropping the price that much, from 60 to 35. That's just insane. There's also the fact that that big pre-order version, the $200, promised a canvas bag and instead has a nylon bag inside. So they offered you compensation for that, for those who want it. 500 atoms, the in-game thing. And of course, those atoms, that 500 atoms, it's about $5. And that'll get you a door, some flowers. It's not even enough to get you the in-game canvas bag, which costs 700.
Now use your
I ain't moving with that gun firing. So, yeah, it's a massive ripoff, and it sounds like there are people trying to sue for a couple things.
explosive device.
Number one, the no refunds policy, which, well, Bethesda's already had to back off in certain places, such as Australia, where no refunds is illegal. But they are trying desperately to not pay, because of course they are. Where's the grenades? What happened to the grenades? Oh, there they are. No, not that. Okay.
Throw explosives at the targets to
Whoop, I think I accidentally dropped one of them.
at the other side of the room and place an armed explosive on the ground.
Yeah, see, that's what I did. I accidentally did that, and I guess it dropped it on the other side. Oh, hey. No frag grenade, I guess. Oh, I guess I still have them. Okay, wait, what? Hello? Equip? And run.
Return to the center of the room in order to remain safe from the explosion.
Okay, let's watch or not watch the robot. Yeah, let's just have that happen off screen. Thank you, game. Wow. Alright. I'd still rather play this than 76. The whole no NPCs thing, it's not Fallout. Fallout is the stories. Fallout is the open world, the way you can do things in different ways, which is why I hate Fallout 4. Fallout 4 killed it for me when okay, well, we finished the tutorial. It only took about half an hour to do that. One player, normal. So I can flick Nadia, Kane, or Cyrus. What's the difference? Well, I'm not playing as Kane. As fun as that would be. Actually, could be a lot of fun being that. I'm going to go ahead and play as Cyrus over here. Let's pick him. But one of the things about... man, can't say... Blah, 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 blah. Fallout 4 had one instance. There's a police building that has been taken over by the Brotherhood of Steel, and they issue a distress call. Now, by the time I was doing this, I had already met other Brotherhood of Steel members. There was an old patrol there. I actually helped.
The small town of Carbon, once a model of pleasant rural America.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch this. Figure out what's going on. I don't even care what's going on about this one.
People crushed by fear and strife.
But I'd already
Carrying minimal supplies,
in-game met a Brotherhood of Steel
initiate
member.
enters this
The dude was a
troubled
survivor
town.
from the previous
The mission begins
scouting
simply.
thing.
Establish
Done his
contact
mission,
with a
helped
group
him
of
out, knew and had learned about the Brotherhood of Steel.
But in the
that way.
wasteland, nothing is ever that
My character
easy.
also, being a member of the Minutemen, was all about helping people. So when my character received a distress call on the radio to come to the police station, well, my character went to the police station to help out. And did so. And then the Brotherhood of Steel member who was there fighting off the ghouls looks at you, what the hell are you doing here? And because of how absolutely poorly Fallout 4 is set up, physics that should not work.
Back in line, slaves.
Hey, it's Tears.
I can't sell you if you're dead, but I'll shoot you in the back if you try to run.
And like I said, just how badly the writing in
As
Fallout
for
4
you
was.
and
You
sex,
only get the
you
four
better bring those
four
supplies
choices,
by tomorrow.
which are yes, no,
you can't do
sarcastic
this. We-
response,
Shut your mouth,
and
worm,
tell me more
before
effectively.
I step on you.
Yes, ma'am.
And when asked
All right,
what you're
gorgeous
doing there,
hunks, let's
the
go.
only real
And
answer
anyone
that
who's
my
too
character was
drunk
able
to
to
walk
give
gets
was,
left behind.
"Oh, I'm just like
Now
everyone else. I'm just
move.
trying to survive in the wasteland."
Hey, where's
I
Frank?
couldn't say I'm here because I heard a
Still in the
distress
bar.
call. I couldn't say
He'll
I'm here
catch
to
up
help.
later.
I couldn't
Come
say
on.
anything of the sort like that. Just, I'm just trying to survive like everyone else. Even the game called the bullshit on that answer, but it was all I could give. And at that point, it was basically, yeah, Fallout 4 can go to hell. It's a shit game. Because that is something that should never be in a Fallout game. Because Fallout was all about the openness and the various dialogue options and the fact that you can do things in different ways. In fact, you could flat out
What did I tell you?
talk to Ruby, the prostitute.
Welcome to Carbon, stranger.
You could flat
Most
out
people are a little
talk the
spooked
enemies
because
into
the
defeating
raiders-
themselves. You can beat
Some
Fallout
of them are busting at the
1
bar
and
right
2
now.
without ever
My
firing a
name's
shot.
Ruby. I'm what you might call an entertainer.
And the very first quest you get in Fallout 4 is to go kill some rad roaches. And you have to kill them. So they already got rid of the pacifist run. Bethesda does not understand Fallout. Just tell me about the Raiders. Well, let's find the Brotherhood of Steel. That's what I'm here to look for.
Yeah, I remember seeing a
Okay, I'm
bunch
impressed
of
that the
people
dialogue is
in
voiced
Alma.
here. Well
They
done.
didn't pay
Way to
any
go.
attention to
It's
me,
voiced in the
you
original
know,
Fallout also,
so
some of it.
I didn't pay any attention to them.
Well, go ask someone else. Is all I'm here for. Okay, but yeah, Bethesda does not understand Fallout. They don't get what Fallout World means. Now, their open world style works all right for... I'll save my progress. What progress there's made. It works all right for Elder Scrolls because Elder Scrolls is, well, it's their thing. It was literally built on that backbone. So, of course it works. But they tried to adapt an IP that they don't understand that well. And they really showed they don't understand it with 76. And it just didn't work. I'm not a... Actually, I might be a raider. So all that ranting... You know, I think he probably is a raider. All that ranting just to get to the point where I would rather play this than Fallout 76. I've been kind of wanting to play this game for a while. It's been on my list, on my radar.
The Raiders are back to kill us all. Run!
This is not happening.
Okay, I guess my character is a raider. That's fun.
Who's that?
Oh, crap. It's the Raiders again.
Everyone, get inside! Hurry!
Run for your lives.
I'm just trying to find the Brotherhood of Steel. Excuse me, do you know... Oh my god, he disappeared! Ghost! Excuse me, Jesse.
Welcome
Hey!
to Carbon, big fella. Name's Jesse.
How come
I'm the
you're not?
trader
How come
in
everyone
these
else is running
parts.
and screaming for
Buy
me?
and sell just about anything. Deal with just about anyone.
Yeah, okay, you'll notice I'm getting some issues with the video there because of the buffering. Because I'm not buffering it, because, you know, lag if I buffer. So... not interested right now. So, if there's some errors on that, when the new oh god, I forgot to get the cable. Wasn't on the list. Supposed to be on the list. Wasn't on the list. But, yeah, I'm distracted all over the place. I'd been wanting to play this for a while on stream. It really has been the next console game that I've been wanting to play for quite some time. But, of course, after the last game I played, the capture device stopped working. So I had to wait till I can get a new one. And I waited until I got my Humble Bundle money, which, you know, thank you guys for using the link. Continue to do so, please. Alright, so let's start analyzing this game instead of bitching about Bethesda and how they are not treating Fallout well. Because as you can see, it's not like Bethesda's the first ones who haven't treated Fallout well.
Look at me, craphead. Hey, armpit. Another round of your finest.
I ain't serving you bastards a freaking thing unless I get paid for the last 6 rounds.
Oh, crap! We're gonna trash your place. Then we're gonna
Okay,
kick your
wonderful
ass,
people.
And then we'll have another round.
Alright, first off, do I have any type of armor or weapons right now? I don't know, I just got moved, apparently. Well, I do. So let's equip this. I'm not going to equip the other thing yet. Oh, skills! Oh, no skill points left. Kill drunken raiders. Let's go kill the raiders. Where are you guys? I love it. He just ignores me and goes back to trying to kill the other guy. Alright, so as you can see, I mean, Bethesda's not the first one who's treated Fallout badly. In fact, people can argue that Fallout Tactics was the first of the really bad Fallout games, which, I debate that. I mean, it's not great, but it's not awful. It does get a lot of the mythic stuff wrong, so I'm not going to lie about that. Then again, at the time, this stuff kind of was correct. You had the... Yay, money. That's another thing. Why bottle caps? I can understand it in one region, but I can't understand it in all regions. That's why even Fallout 2 used freaking, what was it, sand dollars? Even by Fallout 2, they used a different currency, but everyone else went back to bottle caps because, oh, that was original and creative. Can I take this guy's guns at least? Yay! I killed the raiders. Now this guy's gonna get mad at me because who's gonna pay the tab now? What do you bet? But yeah, like I say, man, everyone since the first game, except for the second game, has used bottle caps because, oh, well, that's...
Fucking raiders. Thanks for taking care of him, stranger.
20
My name's
caps, 200 experience, yay.
Here, have a drink on the house. And something extra for working the crowd.
I think the green up there might be the experience bar. Okay, looking for Brotherhood of Steel. You seen any?
There was some fellas a few weeks back. They talked to the mayor, then I guess they took off. I don't know. Mayor's out in the town square if you want him.
Don't mind the voice acting in this. That's pretty good. Thank you. Yeah, I leveled up. Okay, so required levels. Alright, I can do this. I like this. I like these perks. I can get 2 of them. Or no, I can't get 2 of them. It costs 2. Alright, let's see. Bargaining power. Slayer. Melee. Maximum targeting. That would probably be a good one. So melee would probably be good too if I stick with it. Guns, explosives, these are all stuff you need later. Let's go with the first aid. Let's just use this to try to keep me alive. Okay, so that happened. Let's go talk to the mayor. Yep, green is the XP bar. So yeah, of the Fallout games, I mean, there's been 8 games, actually 9 if you count the Fallout Shelter game. 3 of them have been good. And the thing is, I don't even hate Fallout 3. I think Bethesda tried too hard to impress people with their, oh, look, we're Fallout fans too. See, we're fans. I definitely think they tried too hard, but they didn't make a bad game. They didn't make a great game, but it wasn't a bad game. Not like... Let's find out what's in here. Oh, door's locked, okay. Not like Fallout 4. Fallout 4 was a bad game. So... And of course, New Vegas, despite its flaws, is a lot of fun. Nope, I've already talked to you. Well, this is the square, isn't it? So where's the mayor? Mayor is nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. Unless this has been moved now and I can go through. It has not. Doggies! Brahmin!
Why don't we just leave Carbon? Go live somewhere else.
Do it!
Where? Every other place is either glowing or destroyed.
Well, there's got to be someplace better than this.
I wish I could believe that.
Not in this world, pal. Doggo! Oh, well, that thing's flashing, so that's probably where I'm supposed to go. Oh, yep, there's the mayor.
Well, I guess you're the stranger everyone's talking about. Somehow I expected more. I'm Richard, the mayor of Carbon. I appreciate your help in dealing with the raiders, but it can only lead to more trouble.
Probably. You know what? Let's just go ahead and answer it this way.
Raiders bother us from time to time, but we coexist through a mutual understanding.
We let them bother us. They don't wipe us out.
What? How dare you?
Yeah.
I have kept these people alive for many years without the help from any Brotherhood.
I haven't
Do
said
what
anything
we
about the
must in
Brotherhood
order
yet.
to survive.
So there's some bad writing. You survive, but your people don't.
I don't converse with garbage. Goodbye.
Yeah, well, fuck you too.
Yes? You're still here? What is it now?
Oh, you're conversing with me again.
Brotherhood? Yes, I spoke
He
with
seems to
one
have
of
forgotten
your
that conversation pretty quickly,
Maybe I
didn't
can
he?
help you, if you're willing to help us in return. Our supply warehouse is infested
How?
with rad
Again,
scorpions.
rad scorpions.
Clear
It
them
had to
out,
be
and
rad
I'll pay you
scorpions,
more.
which made sense in the fucking desert, but it doesn't make sense in the capital wasteland. All right, let's go kill
The warehouse is just on the
Rad
other side
scorps.
of the
This is
square.
gonna be fun.
Here's the key. I had to lock the building to keep the beasts away from the rest of the town. Come back when you've cleaned out all the rad scorpions.
So here's what I do. I go over there, I bang
Rad
on the door,
scorpions
I
are
wait for a while,
mutated versions
and then I
of
come
the
back and
big
say,
wolf
"Yeah, job's
insects.
done."
Evolution.
What, are you going to go in and look?
The world
I'll
has
lock the door
changed,
behind you.
and there's not much
Job's
place for
done.
humans in it anymore.
Alright, let's go deal with the rad scorpions. Let's save the game, then deal with the rad scorpions. At least it's fairly quick to save the game, unlike some. Get around the tires, around the tires. Yes! Let's go get poisoned by rad scorpions. Straight to Radscorps, too. Good God. No mantis, no roaches. Just right up to rad scorpions. $25. Good God. You know what? That might be a good idea. Ammo. Where is my weapon? I have 50 ammo now. Well, let's go ahead and equip that. Ow. Guys? Can you, like, not suck? No, you have to... Yeah, nope, that's not doing any good. Fuck this thing. Yep. I'm not getting away from it without killing them this way, so... Like, they don't hesitate. It takes too long to fire. Doggo! Probably got to show the crews and the tails. Now the doggos might be helping out a bit. That doggo's dead. God. And rats! Excellent! More things to kill. Because of course there are rats. Why wouldn't there be rats also? At least the rats aren't trying to attack me, it doesn't look like. Yeah, run. Run, motherfucker. Any more living rats? I hear one, but I don't see one. There it is. Okay, where's more scorpions to kill? That is the goal, after all, scorpions. Wait, am I regenerating? I am. Okay. I've got some passive regeneration going on. Well, that's good to know. Hold on, I picked up some iron gloves. Oh, I get... Okay. I'm wearing them. This goes like, oh, yeah, you got 2 of them now. Oh, great. Okay, but I'm regenerating. There's natural regeneration in this game. It's slow, but that's something. Maybe it's affected by the perk also, in which case, great. I also now know that these lockers are things to pick up. More iron gloves. Sell these. Do I have an encumbrance? If I do... Yeah, if I do, it hasn't shown it. Alright. No, it's not quite time to go to the next room yet. Because there's this whole section. Can I go through these doors? No. It helps actually press the right button also. I went over there and tried to bruise the scorpion, and that didn't work. Even then, how does the mayor know how many are in here? He just knows that there are scorpions. Okay, how do I get to this? Aha, rat in a box. Come on. I do like that you can actually hit multiples of them in one go. Ammo and a sim pack. Yay! You destroyed everything in the warehouse. What are you doing? Oh, you wanted me to kill the rat scorpions. I needed to kill the rat scorpions. You didn't mean destroy everything. You stole it all too. Well, yeah. Like that. See, just looting the place now. Well, so far, this is more fun than Fate. Well, open the garage door. How many scorpions in here, mofos? Come on. Come on. Mr. Happy Fist! Quite dark. I can barely see anything either. That was a lot of caps. I just stole someone's lunch money. And again, I'm good at stealing lunch money. Open the door. I'm gonna save frequently, you know me. God, it's nice being able to play console games again. Because I got some stuff lined up. Oh, I got stuff lined up. Some 8 scorpions left now. Oh, okay, there's 3 of them. Hey, Atir, how you doing? Yes, it is Fallout. Did you not hear me when I responded to that last time? Woo, you guys are mad at me. Yeah, I heard you were dying again. You should stop doing that. It's not good for you.
Shit.
Oh, don't do that. Stop that. And kill some guys. Yay! Oh, fucking lovely. Well, it's good on my end, so. I have been keeping an eye on that. Situation here should be improving later too. That'd be nice. Die. Fun. Sorry to hear that. Well, you can always catch this one later, because maybe maybe this game will actually be allowed on YouTube. An update to Fate? Yeah, not really much to update. They haven't told me, they haven't done the final, or not the final, but the next yes or no. So I'm still waiting until probably going to be the 13th before they actually do it, the very last time day. They're going to wait it out. And then they're probably going to end up saying no. Even if they don't, even if they say yes, I can't put it up until the second batch gets approved as well. Because if any of them get declined, then fuck it. It really is an all or nothing thing. So, that should be the last one. Correction, that should be the last one. Off by 1 count. Okay, nothing's blinking to pretty much tell me, hey, you're done. You did it. You done-doed it. I'm still gonna kill rats. Oh no, the blinking means I got a level. Alright. Maybe? I don't know yet. I know I'm punching things. Yep, first aid costs 4 points now. Well, let's go ahead and increase. Let's hold off on the melee. Oh, that'd be a good one. Let's hold off on it. I don't have a club. I got fists. I got iron gloves on. That's the basic type of attack in this game. Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and save again, and then I'm gonna go see where that door goes. There's a couple doors, I want to know where they go. Nah, there. Check it out. Iron gloves! Which, honestly, that is a Fallout thing, so, whatever. Yeah, let's go check the auxiliary storage now. Let me guess. More scorpions. Because there were 25 in that area. Like, this is a lot of scorpions for the basic starting quest. Okay, 23 more scorpions, yes. Ooh. Find a way to remove the crate and get to the nest. Gotcha. So, yeah, that's fun. So, you know, most starting quests, go kill the mice in the basement, or the rats in the basement, which is totally a thing. A lot of games have that quest. There's not usually 50 fuck. Oh, hello there! You got a glowy. You are meaner than the others. And I've been radiated. All right. Yeah, but most of the games don't have 50 freaking rats in there. It's usually closer to, you know, 5. You can see why I'm saving my points. I want more health options. You know, the more health I have, the longer I can live. The more healing I have, the better the health is. So, right now, oh god, that's a big one. So right now, I am all about the healing. Oh, that does work. Okay, I can attack it like that. I can attack it while holding down the targeting. It wouldn't let me do that with the knife. And obviously radiation isn't as bad in this game as it is in the base Fallout. It is! That's what I'm saying, man. This game, starting out with rad scorpions is a bit hardcore. No lie. Like, the rats would have been the appropriate starting thing. But no. This game just goes, fuck it, scorpions. Dude. Getting lots of ammo too, but I'm not using guns, so I don't care all that much. I think the mice died when they went through the words. I have words. I should be able to use them. When it went through the radiation down there. Yeah, alrighty. The hell is this thing? Ugh. My thumbstick on this is squeaking when I move it around. It's kind of stiff. Remember, this is the replacement thumbstick that I put in from the one controller that was basically fresh. Ow! It was basically a fresh controller, but... Okay, fire bad. Holy crap. Basically a fresh controller, but for some reason it just didn't work properly. And since my thumbstick was getting bad on this one, I just swapped it out. Oh, we got a big mama rat now. Ratzella! Come at me, bro. Aw, now Ratzella's gonna run away. Haha. Alright. Interesting game so far. I don't hate this. I really don't. I don't hate this game at all right now. Okay, is there a safe way to get through that, or am I just going to hit radiation? I am just going to hit radiation. Alright, fuck it, let's go. And I'm getting a little bit of audio issues right now too. Again, I don't have the buffering setting turned on so that I can reduce the lag. When I get the cables, I should be able to repair that. But one of the cables I didn't freaking get. So I didn't pick that up at another time. Actually, I think the cables that I have coming, I might be able to rip one of the cables off and use it, depending on how the thing's set up. So we'll see. Hey, Grim! No, are you kidding? This thing's way better than what I've been playing. Like, I'm already enjoying this game a lot more than Fate. What? Oh, just windows. I couldn't go through them. I am going to have to go down and around by the looks of it. This game is a lot better than Fate so far. And it's going to be better than Fallout 76. I mean, let's be honest here. This is not the worst Fallout game that's been made. Yeah, I'm enjoying this so far. It obviously could be better, but it could be a lot worse. Like, this is entertaining thus far. And I've been saying since Interstate 76 almost was announced that I would rather play Brotherhood of Steel. So this is basically me putting my money where my mouth is. And I've been meaning to play this one for a while on the stream. It's just that my capture device stopped working, so I wasn't able to do it. Come back here, rat. No, you're already dead. Now that I got the working capture device, it's a good time for it. Come on, we both know Fallout 76 is just a Rust wannabe. And that's sad when you're a Rust wannabe. Is that a wait? Is that a person in there? Holy shit! What the fuck? Get back here. Where are you going? Where the hell did you go? Where are you going? Oh, there's a person back there. That was some wonky AI. Alright, where are you? There you are. Can I get to you? Yeah, there we go. Yay! 2 stim packs. That's how you're still alive. Get out of here. Go. Run. Really? Look, the door is right there! Well, apparently the scorpions put the sofa in front of the door so you can't get in. Remember, this is still the first quest. Technically the second one. The first one was to kill the raiders in the bar. He's not barehanded. He's got iron gloves on. Come on, this is Fallout. But yeah, can't move a couch. I agree. Alright, you got a glowy. But yeah, go to Fallout 3 and the first thing you do is start fighting rad scorpions. Good luck on that one. I mean, that was one of the things in New Vegas, man. You could go straight north if you wanted to, and you'd run into rad scorpions, and they would consume your soul. They would tear you apart and make musical instruments out of your internal organs. Yeah, if you went north right away, you'd run into them if you were lucky. But you would run into them, and even they would kick your butt. Speedrunners do. Speedrunners love that place. So they go fuck it and run right through it. I do hope... Oh, I wonder if this is going to be an indication of things to come. Just how long this quest is going to take. Oh, I like this. I'm not blocking him. So that scorpion couldn't attack me because I was standing in the doorway. Cazador. Oh, wait. Are those flying things? I forget what the Cazadors are exactly. Those aren't the flies, are they? Oh, I haven't done the expansions for New Vegas, so... Sounds like fun, though. Yeah, no, as much as I love New Vegas, I never did the expansions for it. I tried, just the first one. First one ended up putting me off too much. What was it? The hotel one, the casino one. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was good. It just wasn't Fallout. Okay, that thing. That thing down there worries me. And I gotta go upstairs to get to it. Alright. Yeah, it wasn't... It wasn't very Fallout-y for me, unfortunately. I didn't like it. That's a shame, because I liked a lot of things in it. It just didn't work for me. I was not happy with the thing. It does. It railroads you very hard. Yeah, the Fallout 3 expansions... There were some good ones in that. Like, I actually liked the Louisiana one. Even if the Louisiana one was a freaking cheater. And it did cheat. The weapons in that game do more damage to the player than to enemies, just straight up. And that's bullshit. But that's how they made the game harder. I did not like it. I did not approve. Okay, I am missing a corner here. Right, I gotta climb to get to the corner. I gotta go upstairs somewhere. I don't know how to go upstairs. Oopsie. So, I might go visit another area first. I guess, like I say, 3 has... Okay, they all 3 have problems. And the Gamebryo engine certainly doesn't help. But as far as the games themselves, I can at least play 3 and its expansions. 3 has some good ideas in it. I did enjoy it. I could enjoy... Okay, so it's the swamp folk. Okay, well, see, that's bullshit though. I don't like that. I did enjoy 3. I could definitely play through that one again without really much of an issue. I could play through New Vegas again without much of an issue. Might be able to replay 4, but 4's got some fucking Ooh. Ooh! Let's equip that. 4's got some fucking problems. Alright, so we got ourselves a shiny new weapon here. Well, shiny. Alright, where does this go? Town Railroad. Nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. That's not where we're going. Which means this exits the town center. Yep, crap. The answers I seek are back on the previous floor. I've got to solve that floor before I can go on. Fallout 3, Bethesda needed to make more of their own stuff instead of trying to recreate Fallout. Oh yeah, Fallout 76, they do not, they completely don't give a shit anymore. Well, the problem I have, like I said, the problem I have with Fallout 3, one of the big problems there is they really tried too much to... Look, we played the other Fallout games. See? Remember this from the other Fallout game? Hey, do you remember this? Oh, how about this part? Yeah, we remember it too. See? See, we like Fallout. Love us, please. They were a bit desperate on that account. Because they lift elements, they lifted story points. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It really felt like a fan game. And a lot of the stuff they lifted, they just didn't understand why it existed in the first place. So, yeah. Wait, can I not get through this either? Okay, there's a door going down there. The Enclave actually is one of the only things that makes sense in that one. Because the Enclave would have been in DC. And you can almost give the FEV a pass because of that. But the Rad Scorpions should not. Deathclaws should not. Even though I do like the fact that they actually did make different Deathclaws. That those were more based on the original design rather than what was in the games. So even that one, I actually can go, okay, they're different. You can get a pass. But... part of the Enclave was the oil derrick. Though, yeah, I mean, you're not wrong on that. I wish they would have come up with something different. But the thing is, the Enclave was the remnants of the U.S. military. So, to have them in D.C., yeah, there would be. Assuming that there was any type of communication still. When the Enclave started, if they split up like that, then yeah, that would have made perfect sense. And I didn't like that they shoehorned the Brotherhood of Steel in everything. Although, as I've said, you know, the other two not Fallout games are both called Brotherhood of Steel. You got Fallout Tactics Brotherhood of Steel, and then this one, which is just Fallout Brotherhood of Steel. So, everybody, this is like the only thing that anyone took from Fallout was, hey, they have the Brotherhood of Steel in it. Okay. And the ironic part is, as much as I rag on Bethesda, and especially... oh, there's a fucking door right here. God damn it. As much as I rag on Bethesda and Fallout 4 especially, they nailed the Brotherhood of Steel in Fallout 4. Xenophobic, technophile assholes. And Fallout 4 is about the only one that got them right since the first one. So like I say, as much as I will rag on Bethesda and how they don't understand Fallout for just about everything, they got the Brotherhood of Steel perfect. And I'm glad they did. I'm glad somebody finally treated them as not the fucking heroes of everything. Yeah. And they even explained that in the show, or I mean in the game, that yeah, we pilgrimed across to here to find out. We were spreading. And I think the Brotherhood is an organization that would be trying to spread like that. So. Okay. Yep! That's a boss one. Look at that. Freaking spitting radiation at me. Apparently, there's still one more rad scorpion down here. Or is there? Yep, there's one in this area, so... Oh, it's that one that's like behind the door. Oh, right. It's behind the box, the nest. Okay, so maybe the nest opens up on the next floor. Yeah, the Brotherhood absolutely would go to the capital. I haven't been able to get into the soccer games, which means I do want to do one. I'm going to try doing them for the stream one of these days. Because I've tried before, and I couldn't get it to work. And I don't mean like the game wouldn't work. I mean, I couldn't get into it. Which, a friend of mine, you know, thinks I'm crazy for not being able to get into that game. He loves them. But I couldn't get into the first one. I absolutely could not get into it. Yeah, I'll agree to that. So I'll do it for a stream one of these times. That'll force me to play through it. That's one of the points of the stream, is to get me to actually play through games that I've been wanting to play through, such as this one! Yay! And you know, I'm going to say it right now, I'm actually glad I'm playing this. It's like, I actually am glad I'm playing this. This is not as bad as I've been... Oh, wow! There we go. Freaking exploded him, hell yeah. Break a chair, get a sim pack. Okay. You see why I'm destroying everything now. It'd be shit in boxes, yo. Yes! Splody rats. Look at that, I got 17 freaking stim packs. So this is definitely Fallout. I had 17 stim packs. Christ. Ow! Okay, that was a bad combo to get stuck in. It is a miracle cure all. What are you talking about? Go away. God, I used 9 freaking sim packs back there. Well, 8 in them first batch and then 1 again. Nah, they're like health potions, man. They're perfect. There's nothing wrong with them. God, I love making rats explode. That... Yeah. Bloody Mess is the perk I always took. Mostly because it's the one that didn't have negatives. Which is, you know, the point of the Fallout perks. Something good, something bad. I love Fallout so much. It's why I'm so sad about Fallout 76. God. Or just Bethesda owning Fallout in general. I was usually too much of a bruiser to take finesse. Getting a ton of cash, too. Good God. Nice. Alright, now I've got enough. I can either do Die Hard, which I'm not going to do yet, or First Aid. Oopsie. There we go. That's my main thing right there. First aid. More healing. Good healing. As I mentioned, the more you can heal, the longer you can maintain, the better. Get back here. I think this guy is going to be primarily heavy weapon. Oh, I still have 2 left? What level am I? Level 4. Huh. So I think I'm going to basically be melee until... This doesn't have energy weapons. At least not as its own skill. That's not good. I'm also going to take Artful Dodge. Oh, yeah, I'm going to take Artful Dodger also. I'm going basically tank build, so whatever. Spiked Gloves. Not as good as the baseball bat, but better than this. Oh, I apparently have picked up other weapons in the meantime. There's a combat knife, which is 11 to 19, but I'll still stick with the baseball bat. Huh, I've been picking stuff up and hadn't even noticed. If it does as badly as it's been doing, it might be. But yeah, they completely fucked that one up. They did everything wrong, and they have no one to blame but themselves. Like, it's the game nobody wanted. And another thing about it that really, really pisses me off is, okay, you're doing a multiplayer Fallout game, but you're not letting players really do anything to each other. And I mean, they went full tilt with the everyone has to be nice to each other. You can't, you know, kill another player without some heavy penalties. Unless they agree to PvP you. Which means, straight up, well, being a raider is out. Your base ups and disappears when you log off. So people can't even, you know, raid each other's bases, really. It's not Fallout. Fallout is a harsh world. And, you know, I mean, mind you, with how badly they coded it and how there's very easily rampant cheating in the game because Bethesda doesn't, I mean, it's like their first attempt at an online game. They fucked up any type of anti-cheat measures. They completely borked it. But oops. Okay, don't blow up the red things. What am I doing? Don't blow up the red things. Just... they completely borked any attempt at anti-cheating. The whole enforcing that everyone is nice to each other at all times. In fact, some people just got permanently banned from the game, apparently, because they were saying horrible things. And, okay, so they're saying horrible things. It's... jump. Where's my jump button? There, hey, I can jump. Yay! Like, okay, they were saying terrible things. You can mute them. But even then, like, don't ever let these people find EVE Online. Good God. Like, that might actually kill the writers at Polygon. If they found out EVE Online existed, that might kill them. Like, EVE Online is the proper way to do it. You go to the GM mods and you complain that somebody blew up your ship. It's like, well, you probably shouldn't have been there. You know, you complained that somebody in your clan stole a bunch of stuff and left. It's like, well, you shouldn't have trusted them. Oh, yeah. God damn it. Yeah, they probably couldn't. Because, I mean, that is at least Cuphead tutorial hard. Apparently, I have unleashed the rats. But, I mean, just how, you know, player interaction is treated in that game. Yes, if you want to play a pirate that targets other players, you can play a pirate that targets other players. That is a completely legitimate thing. Well, it is a boring job to him. He was killing rat scorpions practically barehanded earlier. Now he's hitting rats with a stick. Is this an upgrade? I'm not sure. The rats have gotten bigger too, so the rats have been upgraded. Apparently, opening the box upgraded rats. And the mayor was worried about rat scorpions. Can you imagine if I just left all the rats alive? It's like, okay, I killed the rat scorpions. It's safe in there now. The mayor opens it up. It's eaten by all the giant rats. He probably deserved it. But seriously, there are some video games where people should be allowed to be assholes to each other. You know, that's the thing. People can be assholes to each other. Let it happen! Sometimes it's appropriate. In Fallout, it's appropriate. And if you got a band of people raiding each other, then raid them back! Hey, I found some armor. Yay! Actual armor! I'm gonna finish this quest. I'm enjoying this game. I also had a late start today, so well, I'll probably run a little late. Because my thing didn't want to get set up properly, even though I had already set it up before. Possibly. They could also be loafers. God, I love making rats explode. Well, then cloth shoes could be socks. Oh. I'm gonna say it again. I am enjoying playing Fallout Brotherhood of Steel so far. It is kind of long and monotonous for this first fucking quest to be this goddamn long. No reason for it! Oh, man. This is a bit excessive. And as you can see, yes, my character is going to basically melee thus far. Exploding rats. So satisfying. Kind of. It kind of is. I mean, we'll see how RPG it gets. I have a feeling it's not very. Fair point. And I will someday get to tactics on it on the stream as well. Probably when Bethesda releases their next pile of shit. So yeah, I was honestly expecting a third-person shooter with this game, to be entirely honest. Something more along the lines of Tomb Raider than this. I don't know, this works so far. Besides, do you have Fallout Red Card? I will also someday try to get to that game. I haven't. That was the wrong way to go. Should not have used that med kit either. Oh well. But, yeah, I mean, this works. I'll have to see how Fallout this game is. Because that is one of the things about it. How well they use the theme. And And I will at some point, as said, go to try out. I've played Tactics before. I got fairly far into it, but I ran into a glitch that messes up your stats. I didn't realize it, and I effectively did it over and over and over and over. Yeah. This is true, Grim. This is very true. I know, this is why I wanted to play this instead of 76. Because fuck Fallout 76, I'll play Brotherhood of Steel. You hear that, Bethesda? I would rather play this game than the crap you're making. Uh-oh, uh-oh. That's a boss fight sound. So we've seen the size of these things. Yep, there we go. We've seen the size of those things. So there is an indication of what I'm going to be fighting for the boss now. Yes, it's gun time. It's gun time. Okay. Hint. Can shield itself from its bullets? Oh, it can shield itself. But you can destroy the claws using melee attacks. Okay. Melee it is for now. There's a motherfucker. Here he comes. Here he comes. Ow! One of his claws is gone. Nope, that didn't work. Ah, it didn't work either. My timing is terrible. That's as fast as this thing goes, but it's working. Yay! Can I get its tail, please? Shit. Alright, well, let's clear this place out so I can get more stim packs. Like, obviously there's going to be plenty of stim packs in hiding down here. There we go. There's a few more at least. Like I say, there's going to be stim packs, and then I can't find any. That's better. No, I'm having fun with this game. I'm glad I'm not playing Fallout 76. Not gonna run through the toxin or the radiation. Cause yeah, this game's out the classic, you know, Reds explodes. Green is toxic. I'm going to go turn this quest in and probably be done for the day. That was a lot of quests for an introductory thing, though. That was a lot of killing. A whole lots of killing of scorpions. And one big scorpion. Yeah, and also here's hoping that this one actually can go up on YouTube. I do worry about that thanks to freaking... I don't even remember what I'm talking about right now. Words. Yeah, after Fate. After Fate. I do want this one to manage to get up on YouTube. I don't see any reasons that would prevent it. Yeah. I don't think it has any licensed music, so that's not going to be a problem. The company that made it kind of doesn't exist anymore, so that's not going to be a problem. Unless literally Bethesda's like, no, we own Fallout, and we don't want you having anything to do with Fallout anymore, other than our Fallout games. But I don't know if they're that much of a bag of dicks yet. I don't think they're particularly competent in making game stuff anymore. Need a door key. Fucking hell. It's like the Elder Scrolls games are good for what they are because they're built to be Bethesda games. They're built in that style. They're meant to be that style. It works. Now I should be in a non-combat zone now. No, I still have my weapon out. Let's go ahead and disarm. I can rearm myself later if I have to. But let's go talk to... And they probably will too. I doubt very much that they understand.
My great-grandparents used to own most of this town.
Big deal. Now you're just a dirt farmer like the rest of us.
Man, I bet it is, because they're just that bad. Okay.
Well, stranger, how goes your bug hunting?
Here's a bunch of tails.
Excellent. Well, a deal is a deal. The Brotherhood paladins went down into
Agreed.
the crater at the edge of town. Here's the key to our little elevator.
Okay, so that's been done. We'll save my progress and we'll continue this game tomorrow. I will continue it tomorrow because, yeah.
Everything's under control.
Yeah. I mean, I get the desire to streamline the games, and while I'll be honest, like I was even kind of hesitant to how streamlined, quote, streamlined Obsidian was, or excuse me, Oblivion versus Morrowind. You could tell that Morrowind was a PC game and Oblivion was made for consoles, just in how the GUI removed so much information. But then again, you really stop and think about it, they've been streamlining the games ever since the beginning. Although Arena and Daggerfall have a fair bit in common, Daggerfall being a much larger world, but also kind of nothing to it, pre-generated, but that's the same as Arena. Which I lost my save, that's why I'm not finishing, that's why I haven't done more in Arena lately. I'd have to restart it, and I just don't have the heart to restart Arena. Yeah, refining is not the same as streamlining. I agree. Some things are improvements. For example, in ARPG, instead of having various health potions that you have to keep
Damn,
picking
it's
up.
heat.
You just have the health potion button. Because they just assume you've got a damn potion. But on the other hand, they could go the other way with it and make it so that you not only have to have the potions, but kind of make them, craft them yourself. It depends on how the game is made, you know?
Suffering
What level of
builds
detail you
character.
want. There's that.
Damn, this heat.
I don't like fast travel. I get
don't
why
make
they
any
put it
trouble.
in. I just don't use it most of the time. It is more gaming, though. Yeah.
Just
Then again,
remember,
I'm one of the
things
people who
could be
sits and
worse.
argues that Dungeons and Dragons 4th Edition really isn't as bad as people made it out to be. You see, yeah, fast travel's optional. I can do without it, and other people can have it. Great, fine, whatever.
Just remember, things could be
But like I
worse.
said, I actually am someone who argued that D&D 4th Edition is not as bad as people made it out to be because it's more designed based on MMO design now. Things that people have been
Everyone
learning
stay
for the past
calm.
20 years of game design.
Everyone stay
And how
calm.
it, everyone gets effectively the same type of skill points. Every class levels up basically the same. I thought it worked. I don't hate it. Yeah, there you go. That worked
Suffering
too.
builds character.
Like, that worked too. And there's mods. So I'm not going to say that Oblivion shouldn't have fast travel. I'm not going to say that. Because if other people want to use it... I was playing Mad Max recently. It has fast travel in it. Never once did I use the fast travel. To me, using the fast travel is just taking part of the game away. To other people, it's, fuck this, I'm saving time. I don't have the time to do all this pointless running around. I just want to finish the game. That's a valid answer. That is an absolutely valid answer. For me, part of the fun of playing, especially open world games, is being in the open world. But something like fast travel, as Atir is saying, and as I'm saying, it's an option. I can just ignore it. And that's the right way to do it. At any rate, let's just go ahead.
Good day.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
Don't see why everyone's so upset.
So I will continue this game tomorrow. I am enjoying it so far. I'm not deep enough in it to really get into the meat of the game. We'll see. We'll see what I end up thinking of it when it's done. But until tomorrow, take care, Internet, and enjoy the
Everything's
games you
under
play.
control.